Welcome back to the Loner Ranger Radio Show. In this segment, we're going to talk a little bit about hometown heroes and why move-up buyers are jumping in the market. But if you have questions for me, you can call me right now at 407-706-3313 or text me your question. If you'd like to get qualified for a mortgage and get a great mortgage, call me again at 407-706-3313 or webringyouhome.com. If you're a real estate agent out there and you're working on this Sunday and you need a loan officer, I have loan officers on call right now that can serve your needs. Just pick up the phone and give me a call. You're expecting great service, right? You expect a loan officer to return your call. You expect a quality pre-approval so that people aren't making offers on your listings and then have to back out of the transaction because they never qualified in the first place. If you're buying a home, you want somebody you can count on. 33 plus years in the business. I am Google rated, whatever that even means. Zillow rated as close to a 5 as you can get. Now, if they had 10s, I'm going to be pushing for a 10, but they only go to 5. So I'm at 5.9 something and a 5 on 1. You can check it out yourself. If you'd like to listen to me on the interweb, you can go to my YouTube channel, Bruce Woodburn, The Loner Ranger. YouTube. Subscribe to that right now, and you can watch some segments. I always have the 5-minute segments up there, and sometimes I put some highlights. But if you'd like to see me on the air, you can see what we're doing on the air. And believe me, I have a face for radio, so you should check it out right now. Okay, Bruce Woodburn, The Loner Ranger, YouTube, and subscribe to that station. If you want to hear me on iHeartRadio or on Spotify, you can listen to my podcasts on there as well. You always have the opportunity to pick up the phone and give me a call. 407-706-3313 or webringyouhome.com. Easy to reach. Easy. Okay. Hometown Heroes. Hometown Heroes is a down payment assistance program. Now, I go out there and I'm teaching classes to nurses, school boards, Brevard County schools, Orange County schools, teachers unions. I'm out there. I'm omnipresent out there pitching this program. Why? Because it benefits the hero more than any down payment assistance program that I've ever seen. The income limits are the highest you can possibly get. I've never seen income limits this high. Your standard down payment assistance program with a family of 2 or 3 would allow you up to about $65,000. USDA goes to about $95,000 combined income for everyone in the household. Hometown Heroes goes to $123,000 in most of our local counties. But Hometown Heroes, you can get up to $25,000 towards down payment assistance. I can combine that with a VA loan. Veterans don't have to be first-time homebuyers. Everybody else does. Most down payment assistance program says that if you haven't been a homeowner in the last 3 years, you qualify for down payment assistance. Hometown Heroes is the same, only you cannot have owned a primary residence for the last 3 years. Much better. No down payment assistance program that I have ever seen allows for a non-occupying co-borrower or what we'd call a co-signer. Hometown Heroes does. What do you mean? That means that, let's just say Betty Lou is a nurse at Advent Health. She wants to buy a home. The house she wants is $350,000. She only qualifies for $300,000. Mom and dad live in a house in Chicago. They own a home. They're not first-time home buyers. They can co-sign for Betty Lou on her house. No down payment assistance lets you do that. It's incredible. Now, there is one con. Here's the con. The money is always repayable on Hometown Heroes. Any Florida bond program, you have to pay the bond back. Some down payment assistance programs, they expire once you've lived in the house for 5, 10, 15, 20 years, then you don't have to pay it back anymore. If you ever move out of a home, you have to pay it back. If you rent it, you have to pay it back. If it's no longer your primary, you have to pay it back. That's the same in all down payment assistance program. But Hometown Heroes doesn't go away. So people look at me and they go, well, that's a downside to it. Oh, really? What's the downside? What's the upside to renting? Oh, well, not really anything. Well, the upside is I'm going to get you into a home. So what if you have to refinance? You wouldn't have got into the home in the first place. Now it gets you into the home. And if you're a veteran, you can combine your VA with this. I'll be back in 5 minutes with more of the Loner Ranger Radio Show. Bruce Woodburn, CrossCountry Mortgage, 407-706-3313, or WeBringYouHome.com.